For everybody, this is Fools with Views, episode 16. I'm Marcus.
Eric.
Blue Hill Dreams.
Zeke. Mike. Well, you all back?
Hey, what's up, man? We all back together. I missed last week. How y'all been, man?
Hanging in there.
Cool. I'm good.
Been straight, man. Been straight. Been all
Got
right.
some things to talk about, though, man.
Yeah.
I want to talk
Some
about
problems.
how much money Tim is getting right now. I think we should talk about that.
Yeah, he looked
I'm
like he
just
just
checking
went-
this nigga out now. Like,
This
damn.
nigga got a right.
New watch
That's
and
new, bro.
shit.
You got a new watch?
This is a
He went to the
Apple
man-
Watch 3.
the man's
You
warehouse.
said that's the Series 7? The $600 watch?
No, you got the Series 7, right?
I don't got a watch, sorry.
Oh, you.
I'm broke, sorry.
Oh my God.
We ain't doing this every episode.
We not doing it. I don't have any money,
Feds is watching. He
Right.
can't say what he do for real.
but
Yeah.
I don't know what they talking about. I got a couple pennies. I budget.
He's out
Well-
of budget, my penny. I bet.
Y'all see
Well,
it.
Isaiah got the new car though. So,
Yeah, I see that. Well, Isaiah been selling, you know.
so
We ain't about-
actually,
we ain't
you
about
know
to do
what
that.
was
We
funny
ain't about to
though?
do that.
They talk about us. He got a new car.
Isaiah
Mike
been a
got
nigga since
new
we been
car.
kids. You know, Isaiah was like our Kanan for real.
Hold on.
He was more or less
Look, I
our
hate the
Kanan.
car I have. I had
He
to
about
pay
to
for
pull out some
that.
bus,
That's
man. Watch
horrible.
this.
No,
They
no
got the
bus,
bus
no
out?
bus. You know.
Put a bus out.
I'm just paying up on the podcast for the rest of the week, for some months, bro. Here you
man.
go.
See, man.
You ain't getting this back. I hope you
I think we should split that.
Split
like-
that? Okay.
That ain't what that's
We not
for, though.
gonna have the two
We
niggas
ain't
from-
gonna
the two
say what
niggas
that's for.
from
That's you.
Chrysler.
This is for you.
The two niggas from Chrysler
Oh, he bought a
talking
boat.
about splitting some cash. No,
I don't even work for Chrysler. What are you talking
He
about?
just bought a boat.
whatever, man.
I don't work for
This nigga bought a boat.
On the live podcast, he just bought a boat. It's going down.
But all right, man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Hopefully we get through the whole list.
You know that ain't happening.
No, it's happening. It's happening. We've been good about that the last few weeks.
Yeah, but it's usually only been like 2-3 of us. It ain't been all 5 of us. When it's 5 of us, we ain't getting through that bitch.
Because everybody be talking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good though.
Anyway, start us off with some
I'm gonna
shit.
talk my shit.
Yeah, this is the question I'm about to go since Eric suggests this question.
No.
Mike
we
had
gotta
something
have-
he wanted to say,
We
I
got a problem we got to discuss. Every week, Eric got a problem with the topic list. We need to talk about it.
Yeah. I
So
seen
let's
that.
go ahead
What's the problem?
and get this out the way. Go ahead.
I
Eric,
didn't see
tell
this
us.
coming, but this was blindsided. I was blindsided, but I
Talking to
feel
Mike so
like-
they can hear you.
I feel like it could be a different category every week, man. I'm not even gonna. Some weeks I'm not even gonna pick a topic. I'm just saying I'm gonna talk my shit, but I wish y'all would think a little different. I know we don't talk about politics and shit because don't nobody really pay attention a lot to
What kind of
politics.
topics you don't
you
like
gonna-
us talking about? Let's go ahead and get
If
that
you're
out
gonna
the
say
way.
all that, you should just say that off camera. I don't think you should hear that.
That's
Go ahead.
okay.
Hold
So
on. What's the topics
since
you
Mike
don't like?
blindsided me, I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like
He does do that.
Thank you. I feel like all we do is talk about relationships and sex, which is nothing wrong with that. But I don't want most of the topics we talk about, we circle back in a different way with a different name. We can all agree that this is what episode 16.
Yeah,
Episode 16. Okay, fuck you, twin.
I don't look like
Episode 16. So we can circle back and say that we need to change it up a little bit. We can even take topics from people that watch our show. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what we already
that's what
doing.
we doing.
And then you're
That's
going to be
what we
mad
doing.
because they're going to be relationship versions of the same thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, let us get one thing out of the way. He said he don't want to listen to. He have a problem with us talking about relationship topics so much. But what kind of topic did you just try and request?
Oh yeah, I just joined the group. I just added. Hold on. Listen. This week,
I told Eric next week, just make the whole list.
just make the list. I told you
Make the
no.
list.
Well, I said that we should have
That's gonna
each
be the
member,
most
each member have a
domineering
topic,
shit ever, bro.
a topic only, all of our topics. So the
I
next
feel like
next
most
time
of
it's
the
gonna be
topics
all
are coming
Eric.
from y'all though, especially
What?
Mike. I didn't know they was
I
coming.
give y'all a lot of different topics.
But
It ain't my fault y'all don't
we
take
all
them.
we all take in what each other saying as content. Mike get it, he see it and he tell
You
us.
just
what
told
to
me my
do.
content was all over the world, man.
Right, cool.
I said
I'm
it
cool
would.
with it.
I said it probably would.
I didn't even hear you say anything.
That's a good podcast.
What you think would be some different categories?
But you guys,
That's what I'm saying.
gonna lie.
Exactly.
That's
That's what I
different
want
ones.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
open to the idea.
I
Yeah,
thought our
I'm okay
main
to it, too.
topic every week would at least be about sports. I knew the relationship and sex was gonna be.
See, I'm against that.
all right,
so-
hold on.
all right,
I
man.
gotta stop you real
I
quick.
think we should
Hey,
talk
hold on.
about sports too, but
Hold
not
on.
as
Talk
much.
about
We
it,
talked
yeah.
when we talked about sports. You was like, "Well, you talk about too much sports." Now we talking about too
Hold
much
up, I ain't never
relationships.
say nothing about sports.
Yes, you did.
I
no,
never
you
remember.
did.
I ain't never say nothing about sports.
Man, whatever, man.
We're not breaking up too.
We not-
We argue all the time. This is what we do. This is what we do on all the time. We argue literally all the time.
Listen,
But put us in the comments if you want XL Eric out the group.
damn.
Damn, that's fucked up.
You just want to get rid of Black Hill Dreams. That's all that is.
Man.
She's not
But
Black
look,
Hill Dreams.
if it's coming from the people that watch our podcast, I'm okay with that.
We said that.
Okay,
Yeah,
but like I know you
yeah.
said that.
I
but
give us
don't
all
believe
types of topics. It's not my fault.
Not
that we don't
because
pick it.
not because I don't. You said what?
I said I give us all types of different topics. It's not our fault.
Your
that I pick
topics
it.
is mostly
I give
on.
us-
I'm like,
It's on
and then he wait
relationship.
late to respond to the topic till damn near
Yeah, I
Thursday.
sent like 6 different topics, and they were like half of them was like more than half of them wasn't.
No,
even relationship.
no,
Yes, it
no,
was.
no.
I sent the thing about the movie. I sent the thing about the we gonna talk about.
Okay, can we get out there?
Some of
Alright,
that,
I'm just
some of that
I'm
shit
just
is
saying.
a little weird, my nigga. I gotta say, like some of it.
What do you want to talk about? So now you don't want to talk about that.
No.
or you don't wanna
I didn't
talk
say
about
I didn't want to talk
Hey,
about
let's
it. I
get
just
into
said
this.
it's a
Let's
little
get into
weird.
this.
But
Okay, well, okay,
So
but go ahead.
but I'm gonna start with your question though.
Okay,
yeah, let's go ahead and get his relationship question.
Okay, I picked the relationship question this week, just so everybody knows.
It's
Go ahead.
And then you don't never put no topics in. Let's make sure we put that out there too. He was complaining every week.
I said
and
that
not giving us
already.
topics.
I said
I'm just
that
saying.
already. I
But
said
I don't think
every
people got what
week
you
I
were
don't
saying.
put one in.
All right, go ahead, Tim. Let's just get this. Let's start
Let's
this
get it
podcast for
rolling.
real.
Is a woman's best friend a deal breaker?
Yes,
A woman's best friend? Well, like, what you mean by woman's best friend?
Her best friend could be a dog.
male best friend.
It's like,
You know what I'm saying?
No, dogs are being's best friend.
We don't know.
Okay,
They don't know. The listeners don't know what you're saying.
This is recently, so I'm gonna try to avoid usernames or whatever. I go out.
You're supposed to avoid using names.
Fuck them. After that shit, fuck them.
Oh, you scarred, huh?
I'm in my feelings.
Hell has no fear like a woman's scorn.
Okay, so I went out. It was going cool till we went out to eat. Then it took a red flag immediately. She was like, she didn't really want to, she was playing on her phone. I'm like, oh, so I guess you don't want to talk to her. She's like, no, I'm just telling my best friend that who you are and all this. He wanted to meet you. I'm like, what the fuck? Is he your daddy? Is he your brother?
I like because she said he.
it is weird
Yes.
that she would say that he want to meet you. Like who the fuck?
She
is
said,
this
I
nigga?
tell him everything. He's protective. And right then, I already
Friend
knew.
zoned. Remember what I said?
Hold up. No. I already
He
know.
waiting his turn.
Well,
I'm
I'm gonna get into that. But I already knew right then that wasn't gonna work. I said, "What do you mean he want to meet? He's my best friend. We do everything together." In my mind, y'all already fucking. Which later on, when she already. No, listen.
So hold on. So you saying you got an issue with a female having a male best friend?
Well, like that. Why did the nigga got to know who I am? Why did he got to meet me? He's literally text her, oh, I want to meet
Because
him.
he waiting in his line. He waiting on his turn.
That's her friend, bro.
No, man.
waiting
You
on
don't
his
see that
turn.
no flag at this age, man. You don't see. I've been through this before. That's why I see it as a flag. I ain't gonna.
I can see how it can be a flag, but
I can.
it depends too on something.
I ain't gonna lie. I act the ass. I act the ass because she pissed me off. But
Yeah, I already know you probably did some whole bullshit. Knowing you though.
He probably went and say you already fucking him. That's all.
No.
Like, yeah,
She
nothing but a
she
bitch.
said it. I didn't say all that. She said it. She was like, well,
Fucking slut.
I was saying, well, why do he got to meet me like we're going to be hanging out? She was like, well, if we decide to go out one time, he might come with, his female friend. I'm like, no, he seemed like nigga is a little bit too much interested in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even getting to know you. So on some real shit, she was like, we got to talking. And at first, she would like stop the conversation and text us. I was like, all right, man, I'm just going to leave. If ain't nothing going on. She was like, we get into it or whatever. I was like, I just don't trust that shit. She like, and she basically admitted that, oh, we're not doing nothing. It may have happened before, but she admitted.
What did I say? Didn't I say this before?
Hold up.
This is not helping you though.
Most.
This is not helping.
Most.
No, hold
Alright,
up.
this is a different situation.
I'm gonna say no. Let me just.
No.
Most women who have male best friends, they smash at least once.
Yeah, we said that.
Right,
But that's
I
still
know.
her friend, though. You can still be a friend like that. But he's just too close.
But like I said,
we ain't
I
about
don't
to talk
think
about this.
they're
Yeah.
friends, but
Okay,
It'll be
but
3
let
weeks in a
me
row,
finish
bro.
what I did. So after that, it became a little bit irritating because he just kept texting like, oh, and all this. She was like, fine if you don't want. So I said, cool. So she went to the bathroom. She came back. I was like, I'm just going to dip.
I
She's
thought
like,
you
no, you're
dissed
not.
her.
Oh, I did. I told him I had an emergency. I told him I'm an HVAC tech and I got an emergency. So I paid my bill early.
Oh, so
and
you
then
use my real excuse.
well, my old job, I hated. But yeah, so I basically paid my bill and I guess she thought I was bullshitting. I got up and left.
Did you pay for her?
Hell no. That's how petty I was.
In your defense, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Him,
wrong this time.
him asking about you was like
About
a little
me
bit much.
and
That's
you
kind
and
of
shit
weird.
like that. That's kind of weird.
Are you sure?
I think it's okay.
Or did she just offer?
No. She was texting him like, "Oh, this is my best friend. He very protective."
Why y'all on a date
I
too?
hate when people use that as an excuse. He protected.
But
and stuff.
yeah, but he seemed too like I can't even get to know her, nigga. You seem too interested in me, and it's I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man,
Because he low key interested in her.
Did you know exactly? Did you know if he was gay?
She said it.
Was this like he said
was
this on
he
the
gay?
phone or something like that?
I don't know. He might. I don't know. He
Well,
might be.
you said that he was you said he had a female friend. She said, right?
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Me and her go out, and then all of a sudden he want to pull up and hang out with us and meet me. This is basically like continuing the story. Oh, he might want to meet you.
Yeah, fuck her.
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. I was real mad
Hold on, I
because
ask a question. So this happened all the time y'all was supposed to meet up? He always coming?
no. Me and her knew each other. I never really tried it until recently. So when we finally went out, a month.
You saying you knew each other for a month?
No.
Oh,
Just started. Like me and her, we would go out.
I know girls that actually tell their best friends like, okay, if y'all about to go on a date, like they literally would like let them know what type of car that you drive. Just
to protect themselves.
License plate and all that type of stuff.
But we're
That does.
but it's like
for real.
Yeah, that like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like so.
you're stopping the conversation to text him to say, okay, he want to meet you. You know, this is her telling me.
But part of that's on her though too, because she like.
I feel like it's weird that she just like so invested in like telling this person
Having him meet me or something.
like instead of being on the date. I feel
And
like
maybe
she was texting that nigga.
that's
like,
weird
get me the
too,
fuck out
then-
of here. Help.
Yeah, that's like
You know what?
that's weird. Then like
could be insulting
how
as hell, too.
how that definitely rude and like how close is y'all relationship like that? Because if you're talking to me and you're having a side conversation, that shit irritating.
I didn't know this though. I didn't know that part when I met her. So basically, I ain't gonna lie. I was in my feelings, man. I was mad. Have we fucked? No, I wanted to, but no.
So you stopped talking. So you talking to her to this day?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
After a month.
No. It's been more than a month I knew her. We just started to talk like.
When was the last time you talked to her?
What? These some weird questions, Tim.
Last week.
I'm just asking them questions.
I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know why. It's
It's
weird.
really how you asking them.
Everything. I just asked because he said month, then I'm like, then he said longer than that. So I'm like,
He said he knew her longer
so I
than
knew
that,
her
but they just
longer than
started
a month,
talking.
but I just
a
tried
month
to
ago.
start talk to her. Like we'd meet up for like. We met up for like Dairy Queen, grab something to eat, and then
Dairy
dip
Queen.
off or something like that. Shut up.
Niggas too cold, man.
I'm playing.
Dairy Queen, they
Chicken
niggas.
wings, some chicken fingers.
That's how you get it, man. Dairy Queen. But the point is, when we actually went out, that's when she showed her whole hand. At that point,
he liked the movie. I'm get you sucking. How much for one rib?
So, all right. So he said that that's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker for you, then.
that's a automatic deal breaker. Because I've been through it.
So
Is
no
it-
male best friends.
So
Yes.
was it that she was just talking to him, or was it that she had a male best friend? Which one was the problem?
It was how she was talking to him, and then all of a sudden,
Okay, so it's not that they had a male best friend. It's just the way that they were interacting.
okay, yes, in a way.
So it's the relationship that you didn't like.
I mean, the
I
best friend
understand.
shit I don't like really because, like I
At
said,
all.
I've been through it before. Like it's horrible. It's like I don't.
horrible.
I was gonna say it's horrible, but like look at that date. We made plans to go out later in the day, like later that week. But she was like, "Oh, we could go out now." For her to show her hand, I'm like, "Bitch, you wasted my time." No disrespect.
I don't know. I feel like
Okay,
women
so-
can't have a male best friend.
Disrespected.
I was
Did
about to
say
say,
no,
is it a
fuck
deal
that. She
breaker for everybody else,
disrespected
then?
me.
No, not for me.
It's not a deal breaker for me
relationship
either.
shit.
I'm not wrong.
it's not
I'm not
real.
wrong.
It's not even a deal breaker for me, and I don't even think they can be friends.
It's
male
not.
best
It's not
friend?
even that, man.
Yeah, it's not a deal breaker for me.
Why
It's
is it-
on their relationship.
My wife has a male best friend.
Yeah.
So, and
Then what you mean you don't think they can be friends?
I don't. Okay, look. I'm
you
not
the
about to air nobody out, so I'm gonna just pass that.
Okay,
All right.
but look, I see what you're saying, but it's got to be a deal breaker for me. First time was worse. This time it ain't no better. Like it's basically just a fucking waste of time. Like the first time I didn't even know about it, and this time she just basically just showed her true colors. Like oh well, like and she made it seem like I can't really fuck with her without getting to know this nigga. Like.
But no, I go. She was on some bullshit. That's some bullshit. But I don't think it's wrong.
Every time-
She-
every
Is it a deal breaker for me? I never.
It ain't a deal breaker for me.
You know what? No, I've been in a relationship where a girl had a male best friend, but he seemed like he was gay as hell anyway.
But these gay dudes be out here smashing these girls, these straight girls. So it don't matter if they're gay.
It don't matter if they're gay. You said it like, oh, they so offensive towards gay. Like, no,
bro, I have gay family members.
So what?
I know that. I'm just saying, when they listen to it, they be like.
But like I was saying, it don't matter if they're gay or not, because gay dudes be out here smashing straight girls all the time. That's a thing, like crazy.
All right, anyway,
that's their thing. Keep that shit.
I mean, it's not a deal breaker for me because I dated somebody with a male best friend. So.
You been the male best friend, probably.
I actually gonna say that, but I feel like I've been putting you out like that. But.
See, there you go.
Damn, but
Tim's so cool.
I haven't done nothing with her.
I've been the male best friend too. You know.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Third week, Mike. Third week. You tripping, bro.
All I said was yeah. What's wrong with that? I'm just saying.
Tread softly, man. Tread softly.
Next topic.
And it depends on the relationship too. The way y'all relationship is set up. Like if they super close like that, and you starting to be in a relationship, then it's kind of weird. But like,
you can't be
if they kind of like started separating, like if they kind of separated a little bit, or not even a little bit, they start separating like they can still be considered they male best friend, but not really.
But what puts
be
a
close that close?
And when she made
it's not really a permanent stop. They always gonna be
cool.
When she made it clear to me that we cannot move forward unless.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, unless I even speak to him or meet him.
That's weird.
Yeah, well, like you said, it's a deal breaker. Like, well, you gotta get rid of your best friend for us to do it.
No. I ain't gonna tell no woman to stop talking to no dude. I ain't
just stop talking to her.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
He feel uncomfortable. You feel uncomfortable about it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a little bit too much he was doing. But like, yeah, like use her daddy.
Who the fuck is this?
I was more of an ass, but we're gonna leave that off there.
We know.
We know.
I know what you did.
Oh, we know.
I know how you got down. There's no telling. You got kids?
Oh God!
No. Oh, thank God for her. Okay,
he probably would have said something about.
You know you don't give a fuck about kids.
No. That's why you can't even raise a child, bitch.
Don't listen to this, man. We're gonna edit this out.
That's why you had a C-section. Like, damn, E, like she had no choice in this, bro.
This is not even close. I just want everybody to know this is not even close, man. We're gonna edit this out.
Next topic.
All right, yeah, let's go to it.
All right, so I'm just go back to.
You know what?
Oh, silly as hell, man.
I'm gonna say something at the end of the show, but you know what? I might have I might have a change of mind on the topics. No, my bad. Man, but I'm gonna say that at the end. I'm gonna say that at the end of the show. Go ahead.
Anyway, all right. It's from social media. Do men really know when they have a good woman?
Good topic.
Who going first? Me?
Whoever want to go first.
All right.
Let the married man go first.
Yeah, let the married man go first.
Here's the problem.
Yeah. Oh, damn. So much.
Hold up.
Who is defining that you are a good woman?
Be careful.
I'm just asking. Just like I can't. Like, can I really tell other people that I'm a good man? You have to know me for you to be considered a good man.
Man, you can lie.
So how can you sit here and say men don't know when they got a good woman? Who's defining that you are a good woman?
I think somebody that might be in a relationship with a good woman who they feel is a good woman. I feel like if you defining that, only person that's really gonna know is the person that's in a relationship.
Exactly, that's my point. So you can't name yourself and be like that's like me being like I'm the greatest race car driver ever. Like,
so what I'm saying is this question might not have came from a woman, or did it? Like if it didn't come from a woman,
it was a woman. It was a woman.
Oh, okay.
But still, I was just like, how do you might think of yourself as a good person or a good woman or a good man. That doesn't necessarily mean that you are. It's a lot of dogs out here that think of themselves as good niggas too.
Them niggas lying. They know they hoes.
I'll say this. Like that's
some women lie to themselves though, and so do men. Same thing.
I agree with that, but I think it comes from a point of like probably whoever the girl that said it. She probably like just got through a breakup or something like that.
Well, my only thing with that is all the comments were saying, they agree.
Yeah, shit. How many people? I mean, of course they're going. Of course they don't agree. They just to support her. They probably been through a same similar situation and went through a breakup recently. So they saying that. So I mean, but you would never be the right person to the wrong person. Like if y'all just ain't meant to be, y'all ain't meant to be.
Y'all ain't meant to be.
You know what I'm saying? So like if she meets somebody, if she didn't like air gas. You know,
why you gotta put me out there?
I'm just putting an example. I'm saying she didn't like you, but then she met Marcus later. Like she's the woman for Marcus. Marcus the man for her. Like it's just like
I'm gonna hold it up for you. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna break that shit.
But I'm saying
hold it for the team.
Bros are hoes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Probably she looking from a point of view of like if she was maybe the giver in the relationship, she was doing everything that she's supposed to do, whatever it is, to be towards him as far as to uplift him. and then he wasn't realizing it. So she in this breakup, and when she's done with him, she like, men don't realize, or he didn't realize that I was a good woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I basically, my eyes was for him.
Okay, Dr. Phil, that's a slot, man.
I'm just saying, like, that's how you have to look at it. Like, I mean, just saying, like,
I mean, I want to ask Mike.
Somebody for everybody.
Me?
Well, I want to ask both of y'all. Why y'all think niggas lie about it? If a nigga say that he think he is a good person, why y'all think he
nobody is lying? You can believe that, but that don't necessarily make it true.
But why not?
I mean,
you can't define. How can you define yourself as somebody that's good?
I feel like I don't like talking about myself.
No, you can't. You can
know
just,
what I mean?
if you cannot just you
believe your own bullshit.
I'm talking about.
You can believe your own bullshit.
Now, okay, what we talking about? Are we talking about good from a standpoint of like, could we know what's good and what's wrong?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, if you was a good person, like,
well, that's a good person.
that's what I'm saying.
But
I think they talking.
or you talking about like, okay, well that's
the woman
opinionated like a
That's what I'm
motherfucker.
saying.
Like that's a difference.
I know that's what I mean. That was the.
See, I was thinking like,
though.
I was more taking like, I don't know. I didn't know how she said it. I didn't see it, but I would have took it like she was saying like, because we already know how niggas is selfish as fuck.
Right.
Like that's the thing that men. Even if you want to, even niggas that know they dogs, they might think they good people, but they know in their heart to themselves, like, I'm a hoe ass nigga. They know this. They ain't gonna never say it. They ain't gonna never ever say it, but they know in their heart. I knew I was a hoe ass nigga when I was doing bullshit. I would never lie and ever act like I was not. I was wrong as hell. I'm not even about to play that game.
He was driving down 94 like, I just did
Damn.
Shit. I was on the phone with Tim. We was both having we had our own thing together.
When we came back from the club?
Yeah, I was like, man, Tim, we gotta change, bro. We fucking
we gotta
change, bro. We gotta change.
Wait, for real?
I'm almost 35. You almost 30, nigga. We gotta change, nigga. But no,
this time when you woke up, you know what I'm saying, when it was time to leave.
He was putting his boots on.
Yeah, I was just
like, damn, we said we was gonna have 2 drinks. We ended up with 9. Like,
Yeah, Marcus, you did text me one time. Like, damn, am I fucked up?
No, for real. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if she talking about good from like I said, selfish or like, like if you give like a man that don't want to spend money, like I would think like these is like good things. Like she talking about, is he funny or if he talk too much? Like that's perceptive. You know what I'm saying? That could go either way. But I don't know.
It really do depend on how you looking at it. Because if you're looking at it like that, then you can't really like. I felt like she was saying like a good woman as far as like doing all the things that you expect from your woman. That's what I
said. Like,
if I'm gonna answer her question,
that's why I said that point of like you're never gonna like. Sometimes you just the right person, but you with the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, if we're gonna be honest though, just to answer her question, of course not all men, but we do know men. They have good women. I've seen niggas have good women and fuck it up badly. So she has a point.
They can still be unhappy too. Even if you're a good woman, you can still make somebody unhappy. Same thing with a woman.
True.
You can have a good man and still be unhappy.
I know the next question I'm gonna go to next then.
Okay.
Go ahead. What you got? Let's go ahead.
What you got?
All right. So what does a side chick offer that a man can't?
Oh my God.
What does a side chick
offer that a man can't?
Man can't.
Stress-free zone?
I mean,
I am in a relationship.
I can't.
No responsibilities.
You said you got a story.
No
The accountability.
No responsibilities.
He said you got a story.
What?
Okay,
Why you think?
Remember that one time?
You already said it. You
stress-free zone.
You said
stress-free.
stress. I said the lack of accountability. Like I don't have to have that much accountability with a side chick that I have to have with a man.
And weirdly, I mean, it's honestly backwards, but you could be more honest with the side chick sometimes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Which is fucking crazy.
It's crazy. That's the truth, though. You could be more honest
like
with her.
Like you knew what it was.
You can't tell your wife shit.
You don't care.
Not your girl.
People wouldn't care. Like when they
you can't walk in your house with your wife and say, "Look, man, I just fucked another girl and I came home."
He could walk in the side chick house at any time of the night.
I just
left my wife at home with the baby.
I told you what it was.
You can't walk in with the wife like, "Hey, my side chick is left."
I don't even know. That's a mistress right there. I'm
just saying, like it's certain.
We ain't shit, y'all.
We're not promoting cheating. Like men,
not at all.
Black men don't cheat.
Yeah, I wasn't promoting that either.
We just giving the real. I mean, that's just how it is. So like,
it's true though.
Well, we're just getting the perspective of what why would a man cheat?
Mind you, women, y'all know why y'all fuck with y'all side niggas. Stop playing.
Yeah, exactly.
But the other
it's something that y'all getting from him that
come on.
Y'all not getting from us, and it's vice versa. It's vice versa, us men. So
yeah, like you said, you could be more open with them. You don't really give a fuck about them either, so you can say whatever you want.
Right? You gonna talk about your main nigga to the side? Like, I don't even like this nigga. His dick little. I don't know what's wrong. They say all type of shit. I
saw a thing like that where they was talking about how like men, the way they talk to they won't let a side chick disrespect they main chick, but they'll let a side dude disrespect the hell out of the main dude, like all of his shortcomings and talk shit about that.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's actually, I feel like that's a true statement.
It's a movie like that, like it's a Tyler Perry movie. I think
that's because the main chick is still important to that nigga.
Yeah.
If you letting your side dude talk shit about your main nigga, and that's a problem.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
That should be a problem. You should not let nobody just, especially if y'all really. This is why I say that when women have a side dude, they really just checked out with the main nigga. That side dude,
most definitely. They
just check because they just letting them just say anything.
You gotta think. Also, women they more so patient. I ain't gonna say patient. They more so trying to make a relationship work than a
they
guy
are more
is.
patient than us.
Like
I don't know if that's true though.
That's true.
They more patient than us.
To your point, where I feel like where you said the main nigga they don't be caring. I think also with women when they get to fucking another nigga. Them relationships, that feelings just go to him.
The feelings go to him.
Men don't really.
Exactly.
We a fucking
don't
side girl,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But we still got feelings for our main, because that's our main. Women, they start getting if they start fucking that side nigga a lot,
Feelings
he the main nigga
He the
for
main
real
nigga.
now.
Yeah,
He's just the side nigga.
The side nigga at home.
Yeah. But it's different though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I would say that women are more patient than men because
They are, bro.
women
They
are
are,
the
bro.
ones that leave.
They are.
But
They are.
If you look at relationships, women are the ones that leave the most. They the ones that always the ones that leave.
Kevin Samuels.
I'm just saying. No,
because
that's an actual stat. though.
But
You know why?
is.
But that's an actual stat. Dudes should just be there forever. They
Because
don't care.
like
they might not try and make it work.
But
But
are they
understand what
cheating
the
though?
situation.
Are those guys cheating though?
But
That's
you
the
don't
thing.
know. You can't really definitively say
not
they
even
are.
I wouldn't even say the
They
cheating part.
could be,
What
but you
Isaiah
can say that
said.
about the woman too. She
Like
could cheat too.
she could have been checked out from the simple fact of not even I'm gonna erase cheating, but as far as she been telling him to like as far as you need to get on your shit or this was what you're doing like that what you've been doing is like it's growing tired. I'm getting tired of that, but you're not hearing me. So if she meet the other dude, that person that is really giving her attention and hearing her and being open with her like, that she want the main to do, she gonna go to the other one. That's what I said. Like she been saying, like, they are more patient than us, bro.
She's not getting attention. She's getting dick, man. Call it what it is. That's a code.
All right,
but she could go because she.
But yeah,
I took that out of it. I took the sex out of it.
same numbers.
No.
Hold on.
This is why
it could eventually happen.
This is why women are more patient than
the
men.
conversation starts.
A woman can deal with getting cheated on. Like this sounds fucked up. A woman can deal with being cheated on a lot.
They can.
If a woman cheat on a man, the niggas gonna be like, oh hell,
one time,
going crazy.
So because they have little respect for themselves, we supposed to
bro, that's patience. It's patience. That's less respect.
Because
I ain't gonna.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know about that. Like you can't say that. Like certain cases for sure, but you can't just say just because
The woman would think,
I'm willing to put up with this nigga.
You slipped up once or twice.
Yeah, that's patience.
You gonna turn around.
That's a level of patience, though.
Yes,
for
patience,
some women.
bro.
For some women,
I can see where Mike was going with it, but then again, still, but
it might be that too.
I mean, when it go too far,
that's not patience. That's not part of patience.
But my thing is, you gotta think like if a woman gets cheated on one time, she'll go back. Most of the time, when a nigga get cheated on one time, he be hard
almost a
pressed,
rap, bro.
Yes.
He be
almost
hard.
a rap.
He about to make you go through hell.
Yep.
Just for you to get back right.
And I would say this.
Don't do that too.
But it's a different type of hell. But yeah, that's what it is.
Wait a minute.
But no, women, no, not like men. Not like men.
I ain't gonna say like
not to the level. A man almost gotta get his lick back.
Right.
He gotta get it. A woman not gonna feel it.
It's a pride thing.
A woman not gonna feel it. Yeah, a man, he gotta get his lick back.
I think that's just because we understand the difference.
No.
But that ain't a patient. Yes, you even just said it. You know the difference between when a dude smashing another girl versus when a woman is smashing another dude. You can tell it's a huge
all that ties back to patience.
Yeah,
no, it don't, bro. It's just if you stay with somebody who cheating on you, then you're the problem. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Yes.
So hold on.
If they change, that's different. If they changing, if you feel like they really changing, or you really believe that they change, then that's different. But most people know that these niggas ain't changing, and they just with them just to be with them, and they should move on.
Go ahead.
All right, no, go ahead.
So you mean to tell me if the person cheats on somebody, is the other person's fault?
It's the victim.
That's not what I said.
Look how you said it.
No, that's not what I said. If you go back to somebody who's cheating on you, that becomes a decision that you're making.
Right.
Okay, then.
Now you saying that, but it's just
that's exactly what I just said. It's just literally the same thing.
But still, they still have more. They have more.
You patient with that person, bro.
That's not. I don't count that as patience. That's just a lack of respect.
Look at the definition of patience, bro.
It ain't about looking at the definition, but it's just the whole.
Just because somebody takes something don't mean
it's the whole point that person still feels that she still feels that somewhat of that relationship they can sever it, bro.
They can build.
They can build.
But
they can build past that because like they feel like we gonna work through this. It's gonna be some hard times.
That's because you believe that they're gonna change.
I just said that.
That's what I'm saying.
But a man don't be having that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Because I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
I have a lot of respect for myself. If I find out somebody cheat on me, I'm out.
Right,
but think about the other way around. I mean, I don't know if she would, but she might stay though. You know what I'm saying? She in the better chance to stay.
I would advise her as the nigga that probably, if I had cheated, to leave.
But she has patience.
Let me tell you though. Let me tell you. I feel like I can see if it was a woman getting beat on and shit like that, then that's just
no, that's patience too.
No, it's not,
it's
bro.
The same
no, it's not.
That's not patience, nigga.
That's not patience.
You can compare patience and abuse.
Mike, you about to fuck up again. That's not patience.
It's a different kind. Cheating on somebody.
Clean that up, bro. It ain't the same, bro.
Cheating on somebody is a type of abuse to them.
But
not like getting beat on.
Getting beat on where you could probably die from?
I wasn't.
What? Come on, nigga. Like, what are you saying, nigga?
You could die from a broken heart too.
It's still a lack of respect for yourself if you sticking around with somebody like that.
No nigga is gonna get cheated on and be comfortable in a relationship.
You should know your worth,
right?
He's not.
I agree with you said know your worth and everything, right? But the reason why I say women has more patience than men because on the simple fact of if I found out you cheat, a man found out that someone with his woman cheated on him with somebody else, right? The pride thing gonna take over. Then after whatever he take her through, and they finally their relationship falls off, it's gonna make it harder for the next woman he's with. I guarantee you.
You can say the same thing about women.
You can, but they still get in a relationship faster than a man will and willing to be open and trust.
That's very true, bro. That's very true.
Like a real relationship.
A real relationship.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Even women will say that that's the opposite. Even women will tell you
they'll say that until a nigga will come by because they be quick. They be quick to find that.
They say that now, but if somebody is really,
you can say that about either
hold on, but if another man come along that they feel is better, that's tending to their emotional side and all their needs, whatever, they're gonna go to that man. If another female comes across a man that's different than her, he probably is gonna like her, but he's not gonna do her. He's not gonna give her all of him.
She about to get hell.
That he should.
I don't know.
But it's the truth, Mike. They're more patient.
Okay, show me something that says that.
Oh, now I gotta show you something.
I'm just saying. You said it's the truth. I don't think it's the truth. That's what I'm saying.
Do what you do. Go home when you get home tonight and ask the question and see.
Ask what question?
Ask the question.
Ask your wife.
And you know.
Of course,
y'all put it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
Everybody gonna say,
but shoot.
It's true. It's just
that don't make it true, though.
But shoot.
We can agree to disagree on that.
It's 4 men right here against what you saying.
Yeah. It's
always niggas against me. I don't give a
So if I say you go home and ask your wife
wild shit,
you gonna say
that don't mean shit.
Of course I can put this status on.
You could believe that, but I'm not saying that.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Women can do it too, but Mike, the majority of women is more patient. You're gonna get you. If we do that survey, I guarantee you, women gonna agree with what I just said.
Of course, women gonna agree with you. What you said.
And men gonna agree with you. Men gonna be honest. If they ain't no bullshit, they ain't on some ego stroking shit. They gonna agree with what I said.
Now they got a problem if they don't agree with them.
I ain't saying that, bro.
No, it's not that.
It's not being truthful. That's the truth.
How you gonna say they not being truthful?
Because it's the truth,
so you shaming them for telling the truth.
I ain't shaming nobody, bro. But what I'm saying is, as far as the pride, they pride, exactly. If their pride gonna kick in, they pride gonna kick in like that. That new, hold on. But the new girl can come along and do some of the same cinema shit that he was liking from the last relationship. But then he's like, nah, this. I ain't too sure, but I ain't too sure because last time, his pride gonna get in the way, bro. Come on, man.
Neither people are gonna trust the same. It's gonna be a different. It's just different. They just do things.
Niggas don't trust the same, bro.
It's a little different, bro.
Niggas don't trust
think differently, bro.
You take the problems into the next relationship.
I just don't agree with it, but that's fine. Y'all say that's 4 on y'all. That's 4 y'all saying. You said you agree with that. You said women are more patient.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't
because niggas are gonna take the issues into the next relationship.
So do women.
They're not gonna get emotionally attached to that.
Insecure as hell.
Not like men though.
Not like men though. A woman will actually give it another chance.
That's just like
no. It's definitely no. I don't.
Bro, she
women going to become a hoe real quick after some fucked up shit happens.
And what a nigga do?
Dudes are already hoes, so it don't matter.
Every dude not a hoe. Every dude not a hoe. See what I'm saying? His shit is
okay. That was a joke. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, you said it though.
But you took it serious.
I didn't take it serious. They're like, that just you, Mike.
Point is, they do the same thing. It's just different.
We didn't say they do the same thing, but we said the vast majority of
when niggas get cheated on, they gonna find that first opportunity to get her ass back 10 times worse, bro.
10 times
and
worse,
niggas will admit that shit.
Yes.
She
A woman won't. I'm not saying she will. I'm not saying she will or won't. But she'll really will think about like I don't want to do him. Like you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to do him. Like a nigga don't got that.
He ain't shit, but I ain't gonna do him like that.
A nigga see red, bro.
No, women is. They be thinking about that shit. Like they know how to be sneaky.
They more emotional.
But see,
I say they better players.
But see, the thing with women is
they patient with it.
What I know
they just fuck up in a minute. They ain't got no patience.
What I know is with women, it seems like they get to that point when a nigga keep doing shit,
and
that's when they be like, okay, I'm about to do some shit.
And then on top of that, they not only just sneaky, they try and find a better version too. So that's why so in that case, I guess you can call that patience because you looking for a specific thing. And that you want it to be better than what
that still goes around to
niggas would go cheat and get caught that fucking first time. Women, they just stay patient and keep doing it.
Dudes don't be caring like that about trying to hide it as like.
They main bitch cheat on them, bro. All that emotion.
Some men don't know a lot, bro. Like,
yeah, that's the problem. They ain't got nothing to do with it. I think they. I would say. I just think it's
next topic. Come on,
it is what it is.
Push the button, Tim.
What's next on the docket?
All right, man. Man says it was on. I think it was on Instagram. They was giving a lot of flack for that. He said, "Man says higher earning women are less attractive. Who wants you after you achieve these things?" And
all right, so the thing it's a kind of a misquote.
Yeah, I gotta hear it.
It's kind of a misquote. It was definitely kind of a misquote because I listened to it, and he was saying that they taking themselves when a woman has become like when she went to school, let's just go with law. She become a lawyer, right? She at the top of her thing.
They got jobs like that,
and now she looking for.
Go ahead.
And now,
yes, they do, bro.
So what he was trying to say was now that they at this peak, they start looking for relationships, and women they usually don't go lower.
Yeah, they don't.
So if you become the highest at the peak. And you looking for somebody to be higher than you, the people in that pool is gonna be so much smaller that you're probably not gonna find anything. That's what he was trying to say.
They're like an athlete or
you know what I'm saying? That's so because you're so high up, like let's say you just become 10%, but you need somebody who at the 10% level too. They 10%. It's like you're not gonna find what you're looking for.
I get what you're saying because I ain't gonna lie. Like we can't just think of like highly successful people like Lori shit. We don't know that, but if we just go off celebrities, if you notice, a lot of celebrity women do date like on their level. But you see like niggas be dating like Lil Baby like with Jada.
Niggas be going like
niggas go down, up, whatever.
The celebrity
women
Kanye
really
is the number one thing with this. Kanye always date down. Like all his women is dating down.
But see most except for like Nicki. Except for Nicki,
on, bro.
Like she kind of dated down.
She was a stripper when they met.
She dated down.
She was a fine ass stripper though.
That's my point.
When they met,
Amber Rose was a stripper when they met.
Yeah, she wasn't shit. No offense to her, but she wasn't shit. Kanye made her what she was.
She was just a magazine girl.
And then Wiz married her.
That's my point.
She on now. He got a baby, so she can check forever.
He just made her a little fat.
Yeah, you're right. No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing.
But niggas don't care about that like women.
Just saying.
Women in that position.
Kim always had money. It just increased her celebrity profile.
Exactly.
That's what. But yeah, I'm just saying it's different things that you can date down.
To your point, you're right.
A power couple.
I don't know a lot of celebrity women.
You said what about power couple?
Go ahead.
You said what about a power couple?
I said women that in that category always want to date niggas up there with them so they can be a power couple.
Right.
Yeah,
because they definitely not gonna give a nigga that's below them the time of day.
They not gonna date somebody that make like $8,000.
And you see it like a lot of the like famous people they date like
they all date
the same people in a circle.
They all go around in a circle.
I mean, think about it.
Regular people.
Oprah still don't really got a nigga. I mean, Stedman, but don't really have.
Is Oprah straight?
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's a different topic.
I mean, Stedman been around, but Stedman has been there, as people say.
Hey, but she ain't gonna marry that nigga though.
Do we have
Yeah, she
like, nigga, you too low, yo broke ass. I ain't marrying your broke ass nigga.
Yeah, that nigga probably disappeared.
When last time y'all saw that?
When the last time I ever?
But he never was.
We heard tonight.
But he never was in the spotlight.
I don't even know about that nigga. Like, who is
He
that?
was
nigga
even
for
when he
real?
was.
Some man, he might have
What
been.
Stedman look like?
You know what's crazy? No, I seen him before. I had seen him before, but I ain't gonna lie. Every time I seen him, he look like one of them stand-in niggas. No, he black.
Who is Stedman?
He a black guy. He's black. He got white vibes for real, but whatever.
I ain't never seen that.
That's a different topic.
I ain't seen that nigga one.
You ain't never seen Stedman before?
I ain't seen that nigga one.
That nigga tall. He like tall, brown. Yeah.
Is he tall?
He tall as hell.
I have a vision of what he looked like in my head.
Send one last
Stedman, dog. Come, y'all got fucking phones. What the fuck, nigga? Google everything. I ain't even gonna click the.
I think the point is that they just most of the time. That's what he was trying to say is that they not gonna date down when you that high up. So your pool is just gonna be so bad.
That's kind of.
I saw some
people was pissed off about what he said because of the way he said it.
Because they
That's
took
not true,
the headline. They took
I
that.
understood what he was
They
saying.
took the headline and just ran with it. They ain't really listened to the whole video.
No, because even the whole context, he still sounded dumb the way he said it.
I'm saying, but he
ain't wrong when
He's not
saying
wrong
that,
though. He's not wrong.
because
Like
like
you said, when a
wrong.
woman, like, she like a really good doctor. Go ahead, bro.
no, go ahead.
If like a woman, like a really, like you said, lawyer, doctor, like she probably gonna be with another doctor or lawyer. She ain't gonna be with a nigga working at UPS.
Right.
I'm
Unless that
No
nigga,
very rare.
unless that nigga just got
Unless he
game.
running UPS.
Very rare. It's very rare. Very rare. I can see
Yeah,
it.
you know.
I found
And that's why when people say,
told you.
I ain't never seen this nigga in
That's
daylight.
what nigga look like,
He's
dog.
white.
yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, I tell you, he got white vibes.
I
He's
definitely
white.
seen him before.
nigga
Okay,
like-
I'm about to say
that's
he
how he
probably-
look in my head too.
This
And
nigga
I
like
remember
Colonel
him.
Sanders.
He the black Colonel.
But he was with her for the longest though, so of course you gonna
Nigga,
take
she
him
a
up the-
billionaire.
Bro,
Nigga,
But I mean, I really do
believe
that though. Like as far as women, if they making that top dollar, whatever they're making, like to say they're in the 1%.
Even regular people,
They're not gonna date the guy that's.
I would say males
They-
do though.
they-
That's
they-
like
they-
Walmart. Like they're not gonna date the person that's Walmart. You making
We don't care
$100,000?
about that,
They're not gonna
though.
date the person that's
We
Walmart.
don't
Yeah, males will.
Like
Yeah,
when I say
males will.
Walmart, I mean like the cashier. She's not gonna date the cashier. She's not gonna date it. Like you know what I'm saying. But as far as men, like
But a rapper walking to Walmart
nigga-
and boss a
nigga, this
bitch
my whole
up
job.
for real.
he fucking all the girls. He don't care where they come from.
But that's why I said like a
work at
nigga like
McDonald's.
like
She
a little
fine.
baby like with Jada.
Yeah.
Like he bossed her. Like she was just a regular.
But
you know,
that,
he bossed her
and
up.
that's the thing though. Like when
Men will do that though.
that's the thing with Jada. Like he bossed her up, but then now she have this conversation as far as like I'm this influencer. Like
Look at G Herbo and Ari.
I'm like okay,
Y'all know.
yeah,
him?
man, come on.
come on,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Ari,
like,
Ari
Now
is.
she dating Moneybag Yo and shit. You know what I'm
Shake the
saying?
shake the room ass.
You see?
Yeah, shake the room.
She that's a good point. See, she can't. She almost. I already know how she think. You can tell she.
Right.
She can't.
She was
date.
fucking for money.
She got a key. That's why she went with the Javante.
Yeah, she won't go back. She not going
She ain't
backwards.
going back
And
down.
that's a
She
good
not
point.
going
What you're
backwards
saying.
either.
Yeah, like she had
Never.
the boxer.
Even though
Never,
Moneybag
right.
Yo would kind of be a step down from Javante because
But it's
boxers
still in the
make-
same
but he
range.
But it ain't really money. It's
But then again,
celebrity status.
He made her.
Because Moneybag
He was
big. Like,
abusing
she
her,
came
though,
out
man.
there now.
Man, she made him more popular with women.
No, he
That's
was
the only thing
abusing
about
her
it.
for when she said he was hitting her ass, man. Like, who the fuck? What female gonna really stay?
But that shit didn't
If you know you can get
That
another
shit,
nigga with
that shit
money.
didn't stick though. But that was supposed to the court. That shit didn't stick.
As Robin
They
Givens.
They took the video. It's like,
Nigga, they got the nigga on video. It's a video, bro.
what you think? We say Robin Givens.
Oh, bro.
But that's
Take them boxing courses.
But-
Hold up.
But that
How y'all
story-
gonna say
but-
Davis didn't do it, but Tyson did, man?
But that story was bull.
Tyson didn't touch
But
her.
it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot to the story too, though.
Tyson
Robin
didn't
was
touch
on some
her.
bullshit.
Because they said she
Robin
was
Givens on some
blackballing him
bullshit.
with the Brad Pitt thing. Like,
What the fuck?
yeah, that story get real deep than what people felt to acknowledge with. Like she was blackballing him, but of course she won. So,
And y'all know Mike retarded. Can't be fucking around with retarded.
yeah, but
So
yeah,
you
he
start
lost like
punching that
16
nigga?
million in
What the
divorce
fuck?
settlements. Like that's crazy.
And Don King got down on him too. It wasn't
Yeah.
all Robin. Don King ain't shit.
Right.
Did you see that the Mike Tyson video that came out where a dude was
Pulled
walked
a
up to
gun
him?
on
He
him?
was drunk,
bro.
and he pulled out a gun. He said he wanted to fight Mike, and the security came, and then he was like, he pulled out a gun on the security, and then this nigga Mike Tyson just was sitting there apparently.
I feel like
And he told the dude to come over. And then he talked to him for a second and
Bro,
gave him a hug.
Mike
And then
Tyson's
the nigga
so
left.
different than what he used to be.
I'm
It's
like,
Mike
crazy.
is peaceful now.
but
Mike is real.
yeah, he is. One thing
He's
I
so,
did
like-
was crazy. What
like
he said
sin.
though, which means a
So
lot,
calm.
says a lot. He said he's happier at the place he is now,
Which is good, yeah.
because
He used to be
not-
angry.
Yeah, all the time.
That too,
Yeah,
but he's
yeah.
like he feel like no one's is taken from him no more. You know,
Right.
because when he had that money, like Don King, divorce settlement 16 million.
He ain't no real
Like-
friends.
Like really,
Yep,
they all
he
was
said
there.
that
They was
too,
all to
bro.
take for him. Like, and I felt that with Michael Beasley said when he was on the
Pivot
podcast. When he was like,
that was a good.
He don't really come outside because but he feel like everybody that was around him takes from him. So like, you know, so even his own mom before she passed, like it's like everybody was taking from that. And that's a lot though, you know what I'm saying? But from what people have around closed doors.
Right.
So like
that was a good interview too.
Yeah, that was his outlet, really. But let's get into all right, this is kind of funny to me, but I know it's probably coming one day. Contraceptive birth control pills for men are 99%.
Hey, y'all taking?
You said no? Why?
Hell no.
They are 99% effective in preventing pregnancy. I ain't taking no pill, bro.
Why?
I feel like it's gonna mess me up.
Why wouldn't y'all take it?
Y'all know y'all niggas gonna show up. No. I'm on birth control.
Hell no. I can't even say it. That's why I can't do it. That's why I can't do it.
I'm surprised dudes ain't more like, yes, let's go. Because you can snatch whatever
nah,
you want.
you just get on it. The girl just get on it.
Yeah. But it just keep it. Does it have any effects like it do women?
It's gonna have some effects.
It's
gonna have some effects.
Not specifically.
Anything that you take,
I don't like medicine, so I'm not taking it anyway. So.
You got to think anything that you take that's gonna make you.
Okay, doctor.
Okay, then you can't
do something to women too.
You can't make the woman take it. Then
you're right.
You can't complain.
We got a baby coming in. If my pull-out game,
the thing what's fucked up about women is y'all. They've been taking this shit since 50, 60.
It's been fucking them up since then too.
Yeah, it has been.
Hey,
it has been.
Y'all single niggas gonna be at the girl's crib. Y'all,
she gonna pop them out
y'all
first.
Y'all phone gonna go off at 9:30 p.m. Like, what's that? What's that? Oh, I gotta take my birth control.
That's what I'm saying. I can't go out like that, bro.
Another question: do you gotta take it like that? Like
they didn't give specific.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this is gonna fuck niggas up, man. Yeah. It's gonna be some bullshit.
Like, I know.
Because like I said, it fucks women up, bro. It really fucks women up. Like people don't talk about it, but it's really bad. Yeah, I'm on birth control.
You gonna pull the shit behind this wallet? Like, look at this shit. I'm on the right.
You know who gonna be the first nigga take it? Drake. Drake gonna be the first nigga take that shit, bro. He gonna write about it and everything, dog.
No more hot sauce in the condoms.
Future ain't gonna take it. Future love this shit. Future love having kids. He love this shit.
Neither is Nick Cannon.
He for sure ain't taking it. Nick Cannon like a baby Future.
Right.
Well, he just claim all his kids. So like he show all his.
But yeah, you can't expect women to take it. Then
Nick Cannon and Future.
I feel like that's really fucked up for women. Like that's really a topic.
Women need to
single.
Right.
So all they got to depend is on pull-out game. Then that's.
And then you gotta say when it first come out, it's gonna have so many comments. It probably gotta wait before it come out.
That's what I'm saying. Don't expect no dudes to be taking this shit.
I ain't taking shit. Just keep on.
Your dick gonna fall off if you take it.
No, niggas gonna get off that shit. They gonna have a baby, and the baby gonna have like a Cyclops eye, some shit in the middle of it.
All right.
Fucking looking crazy as hell.
So, all right. What do y'all think is a key to longevity in a relationship?
Key to
damn, nigga. Making jokes, you come with a serious ass question right back.
Nigga,
I know the mood to come down.
Yeah, nigga, damn. Hoe ass nigga. Shit, I mean,
y'all niggas can't think.
Honesty.
That's like that's honesty and trust.
Communication.
Communication.
I think adaptability though.
Being understanding of
faithfulness,
of criticism,
keeping it spicy,
loyal.
Not expecting somebody to be perfect.
Sex every day.
Right. So by you saying that, I said adaptability just because of the simple fact of like when you first meet them, we're talking, dating, and then
y'all gonna change.
Y'all relationship in 10 years down the line, that person ain't the same. Y'all ain't the same. Y'all ain't the same since y'all met. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's where a lot of relationships go missing at. Like people say, "Oh, you changed." Yes, I did.
They go missing, nigga.
I'm not fucking 20 no more.
You mean the person go missing?
30.
I'm not saying the person go missing. Like when they break up and you have heard it before, if you have not been through it, they say, "Well, oh, you changed. Like you ain't doing this." Not like people have changed. Like yes, in the relationship, y'all have changed. Y'all have grown together.
If she broke up with me, she's still the same asshole I met her a couple years ago.
You scarred, bro.
You let that hurt at your heart. You let that heart go. You know what? Hold on, man. Let's have an intervention right now, bro.
It was a joke.
Fuck him.
But for me, it's just different shit every day. I mean,
I'm just saying,
no, it's definitely it's women out there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Keep hope alive, man.
Damn, women out there.
I'm just saying. You gonna have somebody about 35, bro. Goddamn.
Not everybody gonna find somebody.
Would you be 33 this year?
Also, some of this is...
Don't blame me, bro.
It is.
This is off the air talk.
Not all of it.
We'll talk about this.
You don't like accountability?
I didn't see how you cut up on people, though.
Marcus blamed me
for some things that you did.
I have
Look
not
at, we know
Mike blames you too, and Zeke blames you. They on my side.
We heard you talk. I heard you talked before, like,
bro. I was just returning what they was giving.
You be deflecting like a motherfucker.
Every time, huh? I say every time.
If that's the case, we the same.
Every time.
We the same.
We ain't the same.
We are the same.
We ain't the same.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not an asshole.
In your defense, it's been some bullshit.
Okay.
I'm not saying
Years ago.
it's been
Boy,
some bullshit.
you lying like a motherfucker right now.
No, it's been some bullshit, but some situations.
It can't always be them all the time.
He don't make it.
Hold on.
Definitely
I
not.
don't
That's right,
say-
equal
I don't
share.
say-
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
say it's all them all the time.
just said it.
He be on some shit. He be like, oh, it's your birthday. You want to get drunk? Like, nigga, it's your birthday.
Hold
She
on,
wants to
hold on.
drink.
I can understand if
You
you get drunk,
sloppy
but
ass drunk and you want to have
Eric,
sex.
she want to get drunk on her first. It's a fucking birthday, Eric.
it's not even like that if it's just mostly niggas and females or anything.
All right, it's another serious one that Mike had mentioned. It was old too. It was a long post. It says a woman is upset and thinking about leaving her husband because he want to adopt her son from the previous marriage.
I think we talked.
But now they have 2 children together. She feels everyone should have the same last name. Her husband refuses because her son is a junior, and he feels it's the son's birthright to carry his father's last name. She hasn't talked to the biological father and seemingly has no regard for his feelings, thoughts.
Okay, when y'all go first, if
No,
y'all
you go
want.
ahead. It's
No,
your
you go,
topic,
Mike.
sir.
Yeah.
Take control.
It was old ass.
it was an old topic. But I feel like, yeah,
I think
I
One
think
side
she
was
wrong.
wrong.
She definitely was wrong.
Yeah.
Trying to change his name, trying to change
that's bitterness
his
to me.
name.
It's a reason you named
Yeah.
him Junior, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you clearly was with this person or something happened where you named him after the father, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, I don't fuck with him no more, so let me change his name.
Baby daddy
You
ain't
can't
shit.
just change
Hold on.
somebody's
How
name.
old is this kid?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't remember. It was in there. Probably.
Because he might not want to change it.
It didn't say the age.
He might not
hell
want to change
no,
his
man.
name.
But I looked at it like
it's
she's bitter, and then like he's a real man as far as I'm saying like, no, I don't want to
Are they
know.
black?
I don't know.
That don't sound.
I mean,
If they
that's the
black, then of
weirdest-
course.
I think depending
don't sound
on.
like no black shit. Yeah.
But like he should carry his last name. You gave him his last name for a reason. That's his father.
Yeah.
Like that's the new
They
man that
black.
she's with. I'm with him. Like no, we're not about to change his name to my last name. That's that's my
Oh,
stepson.
just the last name, not the first name.
She's definitely telling her son her daddy
my
ain't
thing-
shit. I mean, his daddy ain't shit.
My only thing to that with that, like how long has he been around? I mean, I guess you ain't got that either.
Right.
Like, if he been around since he was a
like
baby,
some of the context is
then
missing.
that's a
from the
little
post.
bit of a difference.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
He could take his name because that's the only nigga he
But if
know.
he wasn't
But if he
around, why
been,
would you
I don't know if
name
he
him
like
Junior
10
in
or
the
something.
first
I guess that is kind
That's kind of too old. To me.
Yeah, that might be too old. I don't think he was that old. I don't think he was that old.
No, actually, I think I was in school and this girl, I don't know what was the reason behind it, but she changed her last name, and I was like in 5th, 6th grade.
Parents got married. Her mama got remarried.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but
I
you
think Mike
usually
was
don't
in my class then
change.
too.
Usually don't just change. I don't
But
remember.
you know how.
Now, let me ask you
know how
this.
some
Usually
families
change
want to
your
have the
last
last
I'm gonna
name.
slightly change that question right quick. What if he wasn't a junior? Would he still be wrong for him not doing that? Let's just say he had a regular name.
You just like had her last name, then sure you can do that.
Oh no, let's say he still had
The
his
guy
daddy
name?
last name, but just a whole different name.
He's not a junior.
He's not like.
He's still his son.
Let's
But
say, yeah.
I would think it'd be okay for him to if she wanted him to change it. It'd be I don't know. I
No.
No, because it's still if let's say you the father,
That's on the table.
and then you come over and see your son, it's like, oh no, that's not his name no more.
From my understanding,
I mean,
I saw
you
it.
said the daddy a deadbeat though, right? The
He a
daddy a
deadbeat,
deadbeat.
But I'm
He's
just
not
saying-
around. He dead anyway.
was he a deadbeat from birth
Not
though?
like that.
Like, was he a
That's what
deadbeat
I'm
from birth?
saying,
is what
like-
I'm
I don't
saying.
know. We don't know. That's something. That, it's just
If
that
he was, why
she
was
was
name
mad.
him Junior in the first place?
She was mad. She probably didn't think he was gonna be a deadbeat when she named him. But that's my point. They had to be together because you named him after
They probably
that.
had a good moment.
That's why I said-
Obviously,
that's why I
It
said-
must have been okay
They're
at the
bad.
time
Like,
because you named
it's
him.
missing a
that.
lot of context. Like, what I mean, I don't know what she's saying about the
My baby daddy ain't shit, and I'm
But I think
remarried.
she was mad. But yeah, let's.
They just do that because
It
the
was
baby
like 'cause
daddy
to
don't
me
do
like
nothing,
then that
and the new nigga they
go
with,
deep
they
into
just
it.
want
That
everybody to
just
be with
develop a whole lot of other stuff too, like resentment towards the daddy. Like, oh, you changed the name because my daddy went shit. Like you never know what else
she
she's
married
saying.
another
Like,
nigga, so she gonna show resentment to the baby daddy.
That's just a lot. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's petty.
Because I don't know. Man.
That is,
Basically.
I can go.
that's in the
But
way
she
it's
was
petty.
mad at my
Deep
man's.
into
That's
it.
the craziest part. Like you mad at me for not wanting to change this child's name. It's not my child.
Cause she's trying to make the baby daddy look stupid.
Yeah, that's- and I
but the
feel-
husband ain't trying to.
And I
have
feel
it.
like
He's
that's
no,
how
that's
I feel like
fucked up.
some men do that, even though they probably don't be the best of fathers.
Bros over hoes.
When they when they do run away, like as far as not being in the child's life, it's not that they want to be in the child's life. It's just like they trying to get away from the mother. So it's like it's either when they get away from the mother, it's like you still neglecting the child too. So it's like it's like a trauma response for them. You know what I'm saying? So why they do shit, but
sometimes I don't know. I see this shit in my family. So,
but I mean that's sometimes a child response. We probably all know somebody that's not probably haven't been a best father to their kid. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
But sometimes it is a trauma response. The man just trying to get away from that woman. Like, damn, I had a fucking baby by you. I should have left before this even happened. But it happened.
Now you trapped.
Well, that don't mean abandon your child, though.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying a lot of them probably don't think they really don't want to abandon the child. It's just they stay away from so long. They're trying to stay away from her because every time I see you, it's always something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's possible.
But I'm saying nobody don't talk about that. But it's like, oh yeah, you ain't around. You just a deadbeat father.
Because it's so hard to tell which is which. That's probably why.
Yeah, I mean,
so you all get lumped in together. But
but of course the father gets the worst of that. So
most of the time, the father's going to get the blunt of any negative.
You're always going to get negative. All you got to do is say you ain't shit. Your deadbeat daddy. You don't take care of your kids.
Then that's another thing I don't like that certain women do. Okay, if y'all ain't rocking, you ain't rocking. But co-parenting at the best of your ability. But you can't say all that shit in front of your child because that's going. I know someone like that. That's going to really. They can start to believe in it. Like, and kids like sponges. Right. So they're gonna soak up that. Like, damn, why she saying that? Like, why you saying that? Like.
They start believing.
You know what I'm saying? Like that just don't seem right. Like you basically putting them in a box and then and putting the daddy on outside of the box. Like, and then when they get older, that starts to rationalize their thoughts. They're not going to respect the father as they should. You know what I'm saying? So
when the dad try to spend
and then that's when other people come in. Like, hey, when people say like, don't let another nigga raise your kids. Well, don't tell the mama stop adding shit towards the daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me be the father to my kid. You know what I'm saying? So, well, let's get into this fan question. Why
give it like a nice little thing? Fan topic. Woo.
I know we gonna come with a name of the segment and everything eventually.
Everything gonna play.
But yeah. So first, I'm gonna give you. It's a question. Then I'm gonna give you the backstory. And this person want to remain anonymous. Sir,
I know you.
Yeah, Stephanie. We're gonna keep your name out of our mouths.
Yeah, Stephanie.
It'd be fucked up if that really was her name.
Right.
Oh yeah, who's Stephanie?
So she said, this is her question. I'm gonna give you the backstory after that. She said, my topic would be, why do men send their girlfriends out to fetch for another girl for a 3-way relationship? Okay, law and order. Y'all heard the question? All right.
Was that the only part of the question?
No, but I'm gonna give you the backstory. Okay. So this girl, she got into a relationship with another couple, right? And in the midst of them fucking around or whatever, she wasn't on birth control and ended up pregnant. So with her end up being pregnant, she's having this baby, right? Mm-hmm. But she got pregnant. I guess she didn't want to get rid of the baby. The girl blamed her for not wanting to get rid of the baby and all this other shit. But she's not messing with the dude or the girl anymore. She's wondering, like, why do guys try to search for a 3-way relationship? And in this instance, you know, she probably should, like...
You talking about like a poly relationship? Like an actual relationship? Or just a threesome?
Not a threesome.
Oh, not a threesome, just a poly.
They was having a relationship. They had a relationship.
They had a relationship. So she got pregnant and then they just said, oh, fuck you.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
That's kind of fucked up.
That's not real. That wasn't a real relationship.
Yeah, that wasn't a relationship. That was a threesome.
That was a threesome.
That carried on for a minute.
It was a secret one.
That's why I say y'all. That's why I say you gotta watch out when you're doing shit like that because it's like you never know what Pandora's box you might open.
Yeah, you gotta know.
Yeah.
That's like the shit just changed in a matter of a second.
Yeah, you got a baby.
Yeah, now she got a baby.
But she got a baby, but she feel like she better off not messing with them and she gonna try to raise her baby.
Especially if they doing shit like that. Hell yeah. You better off by yourself. But that's fucked up for him.
Prayer to all the parties involved.
In itself. It's messed up because that dude should at least step up at bare minimum. Be a father.
Right.
At bare minimum, that should be it. But if you was in a relationship,
they gave you
then I don't understand what's the problem. Why you would jump out of the
Well, I don't know. I ain't getting into detail. I didn't ask like how new the relationship was, how long they been together before, you know, all that.
Like if it was
I don't think that relationship would be that long.
Yeah, it can be just like, we just having threesomes at that point, you know.
Yeah, like was it really a relationship? Like were y'all
I don't know how long
together?
How long it was.
Going on dates all together?
Right.
So
stuff like that.
So basically, she basically said they blamed her. She was the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, he nutted in it.
She was a scapegoat.
But she told them that like I'm not on birth control and none of that.
Oh, okay.
So it's their fault then.
So they knew on top of everything, and then they just kind of abandoned it. So what was the original? I thought the original question was different. Like, why do men send for a third person?
Yeah, why?
Like for a relationship, not a threesome
or threesome, both of them. Let's just
threesome. The threesome. The reason you would send a girl to look for a threesome is because most women, they gonna want to pick who they gonna be with, because they not. Because let's just be real. Any nigga is gonna go find any fine girl and he gonna bring her back, no matter what. He don't care. He don't care about her personality. If she got a fat ass, some nice titties, and she look good, he'll bring her home regardless of who she is as a person. Sure. A woman will go out. She might still know that what her man like, but she also know what she okay with being with. And that's personality wise and looks and somebody who gonna do certain things. Like she might not even want to touch each other, touch the girl. It might be like just something for her to do. So she gonna send gonna send a woman out. It's easier to just say, okay, when you ready, you go find a girl. You can pick whoever you want. I don't care as long as I'm involved in the threesome.
Also, then the woman probably like, all right, I'll go look for somebody. Y'all can't exchange numbers, do nothing. I'm the only one that had got access. That's another
true.
And then they feel
like that's what happened.
They feel like you do that shit outside. They feel like you cheating.
Yeah, that shit gotta be 50-50, man.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on your I don't know what her situation is, and it sounds fucked up regardless.
Real soon, like
but the point is like if it was a relationship versus a threesome, it's a big difference. Mm-hmm. And if she went out and found you for basically just a threesome, that's all you were, and you weren't supposed to be really interacting with this other man. Like y'all, it wasn't a relationship then.
Because when the sex is done, you don't look his way. You don't talk to him. Yeah, you talk to me.
Yeah, some men probably feel like, well, as far as the sheet, they send a girl out there because probably the girl don't trust him to a certain degree. They probably bring a girl, but he already had his.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we were saying.
So he probably turned against her because the girlfriend got mad. So once he seen that coming, or once the girlfriend started getting in his ear, he like, shit.
Yeah, he gonna do with the woman what his girl gonna do, especially that's his main girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna follow his main girl. She didn't want the side girl around no more, so
that's another question.
That's crazy. It is messed up. But she seemed like she cool, you know.
Yeah, I hope the best for her.
Hope the best for her.
Hope the best.
Hope for a safe delivery and everything, you know.
Yeah, it is messed up. Yeah. I wonder what's the reason she didn't want to get rid of it though. Like
why would any woman want to get an abortion?
She might be against them. You know,
I know that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's possible that they, and this about to sound real, probably fucked up.
Oh shit!
But we talked about this before behind the scenes. If a woman could decide that she want to have a baby on her own, a man should be able to decide when he want to leave if he don't want it.
This nigga.
That's just the truth. You can. It's your body, your choice, right? If I say I want a child, If I say I want a child, and you say I do not, and you go you say it's my body, I can go get an abortion at any point in time. Then I should be able to say, all right, you go on your own. Then if I don't want,
I agree with that. The only thing that's gonna mess you up with that is like you still fucked her, so you still had a.
She fucked me too. That's the same thing.
Yeah, but you shot in her.
Y'all agreed to fuck.
Yeah, but you can't. We gotta get out of that. Like we gotta. Like niggas be saying that. Like, she should get. But if you stuck your raw dick in there,
right,
and then proceeded to bust your nut in there,
if you
nigga, you know what's on the floor. Like, we grown.
She grown too. Why she not responsible for her own decision?
No, this is what you do. Put a condom on. Don't bust in the girl. This is what you do.
Get some birth control. You can do that too.
They ain't made it yet, nigga. They ain't made it yet, nigga.
Nah, you can make a nigga put on a condom. It's not hard. You can make him do that. You can say we not doing nothing if you ain't got a condom on.
That go both ways though.
Exactly, that's my point. So if you can decide, if a girl can decide,
but only thing that's gonna mess him up is that only thing I would say with the nigga, it still fall on you because you the one putting the dick in there. It's your dick. Put the condom on.
But women dictate
Marcus saying like you the most dominant one, so
too.
Like
they decide that
you the most dominant one. So
I mean, because you gotta think it really all end with you. It began and end with this
saying like they allow us to have sex, so like they should take some more of the blame of it.
No, if you know you can get pregnant. You know you would have the kid.
I know I can get her pregnant.
But my point, I know, but you're saying the man should take more responsibility.
Put the condom on.
It should be on both. It should be equal. Because you know that you're going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. That's on you. You cannot sit here and tell me that I have to watch out for you. I don't give a fuck about you.
I mean, but it's more like you should watch out for yourself. If you already know you as a nigga, you ain't gonna want a kid. Put a condom on.
Okay, she knew she didn't want a kid too.
Hold on, I got a question. Back to the topic. I was just thinking.
She ain't gonna put the condom on the nigga.
No, but you can make sure he don't have sex with you without one on.
Back to the.
You can't tell me. They can tell the difference too.
Like, if you let the girl and the guy that was in the relationship originally, and then they had a threesome, and then she get pregnant. and then let's say they still in a relationship, like the original two people, and they know it's a baby on the way. That's like fucking sick to me, bro.
It is fucked up crazy. That they would do that. That's messed up that they do
a lot about that.
That's why I wasn't talking about her.
That's why I said
her situation. I was just talking about the abortion thing in general. Yeah. If you can decide at any point you want an abortion, that's cool. I'm okay with that. You should be okay if I decide I want to leave and not have, especially if you knew I didn't want a child.
That sound right, but that's not how it's gonna happen.
It sounds right because it is right.
No. Victim blaming a little bit.
Put that condom on.
Who's the victim?
Put that condom on, nigga.
Who got
Stop playing.
Why she
pop that
pill?
Put that condom on. Stay on birth control, men and women, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't taking no pill, bro.
I really want to know what makes them the victim. How are they the victim in the situation?
That's fucked up.
Oh, you talking about the actual situation?
Yeah, like,
okay, I thought you was talking about the abortion thing. Okay, that's different. Right. Okay,
that's his last.
I agree.
Question.
She is a victim in this.
You can't really blame nobody.
Last question.
Everybody take 50%
before we get out of here.
Well, in this case, it's 50, 25, 25.
Oh my god.
Well, shut up. I'd ask one question, like, cause what's equivalent for men like women like flowers? What are the men flowers?
Cologne.
Lingerie. Wear it for us.
That's what it is. Surprise nudes and surprise lingerie.
He took my shit.
I ain't gonna hold you up.
That's it. That's the one.
It's one time where I really like lingerie,
Got
bro.
hard. Okay.
No. It was like some surprise shit, you know.
Yeah, that's the best.
It was like
Valentine's.
It was like Valentine's Day shit. Girls show up with some lingerie. That's the only time I really ever care about lingerie.
That's too basic to me.
I don't like lingerie.
Nigga, no. Valentine's Day, though?
No.
I don't like
I feel like that's when you should.
It's different, though, because
about the surprise,
they just show up with a trench coat with just shit under, like, damn.
That's cool.
But
I'm saying,
I ain't never. That's the first time that ever happened to me. But I'm taking that shit off anyway. What the fuck? I care about
when people use that.
Why? So
I don't like lingerie either for the same reason. I don't like it either.
So you don't like a woman to just have lingerie on?
No, I want to have her titties out and her ass out. That's what I want. I want it all out. I want pussy juices flowing.
Yes.
But it's gone.
Down your leg.
I'm just saying, like, okay, if you at work, me
This
personally,
problem
like,
right here,
send me the surprise pictures. Or something.
Yeah,
No, send me your pictures of your vagina. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see panties on your vagina. I want to see your vagina.
I want the trans ass.
Because I'm like, damn, what's going on under there?
Yeah, like damn. Like damn.
But what you got?
Now I'm trying to peek out.
That's the point. It's a tease. It's supposed to be like
Tease me with your titties. See, that's the name of this podcast. Tease me with your titties, bro.
So you want to build up anticipation? What's wrong with that?
Nigga, a titty picture is a tease,
Yeah,
bro.
it's a picture, so it's already a tease. It's a picture, it's already a tease. So I ain't about to get it.
You got 4 hours left of your job, right? You did 4 hours at work. You did your first 4 hours went past already. Then and she sent a picture like, okay, at 12 o'clock, you get off at like 2:30. Like that's the build up. Like, okay, you going home. No, I'm like, okay, I'm going home. I ain't fucking with y'all.
You know what the build up is?
I'm going home.
Send me that picture with you bending over backwards. That's the picture. That's what's gonna get me at 2:30.
But I'm saying, okay,
You and Brown Penny's like. All right. I'm already watching porn at work, nigga. It's not enough.
Whoa. So that's what y'all doing, paint shop?
Nigga, we know what y'all do in GA, nigga.
I don't do shit. I'm good.
And them bathrooms, too, nigga.
I don't work in Chrysler. I don't work at no plant. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Keep
Y'all
lying.
need y'all departments and everything.
That's crazy, man.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, whatever how she sent a picture, I'm just saying that's anticipation and build up for when I get off. Like,
But you see the same titties all the time. You ain't gonna see the same lingerie.
I ain't tired of seeing the titties, though, nigga.
It's not about being tired of it. It's about you already got it. Like, what are you really seeing?
But it was point to Brown Pennies then.
It's just because it's different.
send me the news.
I see your Brown Pennies at the crib.
Yes.
Before you take them off.
I'm not talking
before
about
we
just
fuck.
Brown panties. Lingerie
You
can
saw a
be a
nigga
whole bunch
before
of
too,
different
so I mean,
stuff.
what does it matter? Like, I'm just saying, like, the build
Because
up.
it's like, oh damn, y'all, you really want it. You know.
Okay, she can really want it when she said it too, bro.
Damn, yeah, you got a finger in it? Oh, okay.
Okay, you can do stuff with that, but I'm just saying, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you should do both. I'm not saying you should. It should be one or the other, but you saying y'all don't.
So
like
we know
lingerie
Isaiah
at all.
talking about. Isaiah want props.
That's crazy to me.
Like, when you see me with
Isaiah
pictures,
just want
give me the
now.
props.
I mean,
Yeah, that'd be good though. You like what?
The build up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The build up shit. Like, I see what I might go home and do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just what it is.
It don't even have to be. I'm not even talking about just surprise. Like, even if you already in the house, you still don't have. You still don't.
That keep the shit flowing.
You still don't want that? You still like you said you were saying in pictures. I'm talking about. Even
I'm just saying like I'm at work or something like that.
If she want to put it on,
especially
cool, go ahead.
Yeah, do your thing.
I never thought that happened. I ain't saying
the whole time I'm like, take that shit off in my head.
Of course, because you want to fuck. But I'm just saying,
so you could have been like that already.
You don't like the build up, but nothing like you don't like anticipation.
So it's just,
my build up is me getting my dick sucked. That's the build up.
You just want to stick your shit in and get the fuck on.
I want to get my dick sucked first, and then I want to stick it. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to do, Tim.
I'm not saying I'm totally against it, but it's like, I prefer.
It's stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
It's just a preference thing, bro.
The way you been saying it made it sound like you don't like it at all. Like it's like whatever. Like
I go, it's cool. It's just I'm more like Isaiah with it. I'm okay with it, but it's like, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
I mean, I don't disagree with none of y'all. I'm just saying how
it's crazy.
Sometimes
I don't get that. Like that's I just don't get it.
Foreplay.
Y'all like y'all gifts without no packaging either.
This nigga might want your you want your.
You don't like foreplay?
Nah, even say it.
I want my girl in
you want her in like some anime costume or some shit.
What? No, I ain't say all that. But
some people are weird.
That'd be cool.
Some people are weird like that.
That'd be cool though.
Hey,
Hunter and shit.
He's sitting out shot.
Schoolgirl outfit. You got the nurse outfit. Hey, I take it.
Be a little
bit.
Like, yeah, you 15 years old right now.
Y'all know y'all girls had that shit on. Like, that shit.
15 years old with big titties. Like, how are they making these anime characters?
That's the real problem.
Let's close this out.
Let's wrap it up.
Any highlights y'all want to say real quick before we get out of here?
I love that young.
I love y'all. It's good being with y'all. It's good to have everybody together.
Yeah.
Everybody be safe.
Yep.
Y'all already know this with me. Bleed Purple, Epilepsy Awareness. I stand with y'all. Follow me on all streams and follow the podcast. We thank y'all for all the comments and the fan questions. Keep that rolling because we like that. Yeah. So follow me on Blue Hill Dreams.
I'm Zeke.
I'm Mike.
Marcus.
Black Hill Dreams.
And shout out to Big Boy Studios. And no, boy, you not Black
Big Boy Studios. Shout
out Big Boy Studios. Can't stop. Won't stop.
Jordan, right? Hollis Jordan. Yeah, shout out Hollis Jordan. Check him out on Instagram.
Shout out Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.